I'm not feeling the AGI lately. It has been making lots of mistakes all the time with time format. I don't know. It feels like it's doing its own thing and it's not thinking, it's not even thinking what it's doing. Maybe I should change the thinking mode. It's thinking? Yeah, it's thinking. Okay. Although that sometimes it works and sometimes it does nothing. I've heard that the performance sometimes is better without the thinking. I had similar performance. I am, though, interested to know if I'm the one that is finding these roadblocks so often. Is it a tool um, problem? Is it a personal problem because I'm making things too 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 careless? I just accept, and everything, or is it a thing of software development? Because this is a very like small thing. Mm, I don't know. We're almost there, by the way, to make it usable. I was checking before, not here, here. So this works, this works, this works. It could be improvable, but it's usable, so it's good enough. This was okay, but I want custom scripts for every different goal. So this would be interesting, having a more defined path or plan of what to do. So I don't need to put so much effort into thinking what should be good here. Instead, we are going to make a generic plan based on the path of the user to get to their 10K goal. 10K. And this is also important to know which are the areas they should focus on. For example, input of hours, or how many hours they spend, how many days um, they have been working, but most importantly, the input on offer leads and the sales or deliverability. So you should have you send your 100 DMs, or have you spent your 100 minutes of content, or have you, yeah, that kind of thing. Which is, the offer is very easy to validate because it was in a certain structure that is easy. The other thing depends on getting leads, which is the part that I'm struggling. But maybe because my attention is divided, right? I have on the product and I have on the leads, which I'm not putting too much attention. Anyway, please work. Mm, please work. It's only on the schema. It's not on the front. I don't know. These are the kind of things that it used to do well, but not anymore. It's not on. What am I doing? On the front end, I need to every call to be editable, and I will put the name, the number, and the custom script. And if there's no custom script, you should use the default one that is on constants.ts. Would you pick that up? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna wait and we'll see what it gives. But I see these YouTubers all the time. All the time. I see these YouTubers when they do this YouTube content, and it seems that they do it fairly easy. I don't know if the project is easier, so it's not complex. I don't feel there's a lot of complexity here. I don't feel the AGI, man. But I saw something from Greg Eisenberg on Manus, I don't know, the Chinese agent that runs on Sonnet. And they tried to make a copy of DocuSign. And they didn't get anything. And it's true, they just gave the agent. And agents right now, they're the worst. At least in my experience, they don't solve anything. They start random things that they not good. And the promise of AI, it's a promise too. Anyway, I don't doubt that someday it will manage to replace a significant part, if not all, of current jobs. First, of course, computer ones. Look at this. Tell me it's not magic. Tell me it's not magic. But at the same time, it's like, why? Why are you making so many mistakes? See, you did so many things for nothing. State management, script default script. Make sure your application addresses the default script with no custom editing interface. We provide basic interface. You might enhance more user friendly. What? Validation API updates. You need to create the put environment, a script, and custom name for each course. Hello? Am I in the right project? Workplace, SSH, default, app schema. Yeah, it looks like app schedule call pages. Dude, what the fuck? This is so confusing. I don't see any changes on the front end. I'm on... Where am I? I don't see any changes on the front end. You know why, maybe? Because I'm stupid? No, it has here. It's code. No, oh, I didn't have. Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Maybe I should. Oh, my bad. It shouldn't work like that. Yeah. So yeah, I forgot. I forgot to give it more context. So it was just editing the schema page, as you could see here. So my bad. And now it knows everything. And I'm sure it's gonna give me a better answer. So I was complaining. It usually happens, right? That you complain about your computer not doing its thing right, but you're not making things right for the computer to do the things right. So whose fault is it? I think it's always the computer for not being smart enough to understand what I'm asking and making things right despite me making things wrong. So it's on you. But it's on me because I have the responsibility. Please work! I'm so tired. 30 days of rebuilding And this started like 2 months ago. 2 months ago? It's true that I made a pause because on Black Friday I was overworked and I didn't get released until February because Black Friday lasted until February. Anyway, I mean, it's fun. I like that I'm replacing my YouTube addiction with this, and it becomes a habit. Um, because I feel bad when I'm not doing this. So that's some sort of, are you going to show up today? I almost didn't today. I almost didn't because I said, okay, tomorrow is holiday. I have a whole day to work. But there's some kind of anxiety in my heart that doesn't allow. Oh, finally. But anyway. Okay, this should work. This should work. Test call. Just tell me. Okay. Schedule for almost now. Please work. Oh yeah. So wait. And it doesn't work because the custom script doesn't. It's not. I don't know. Check custom script. It should be on constants.ts, I think. You are smarter. Figure it out. See, I don't even know how to type anymore. I'm becoming dumber and dumber. Please work. I'm super tired of still grinding here. Oh fuck, it's the other scheduler. And I thought it was working. I mean, this is the one that is deployed. Anyway, let's hear it out.
Listen up. It's day 23 and you're already losing steam. You had a great start, but now you're slacking off between 5 to 8 p.m., the most critical hours to build your business.
I'm working right now, so.
Working? Really? Because from where I'm standing, it sounds like you're making excuses. If you've got a clear goal, finish the Instagram schedule posting, create consistent content, and get leads. What's the status on that?
I'm working on refining the app.
Refining the app? That's not what I want to hear. You need leads first, and that's not going to happen if you're stuck on refining the app. You need to focus on getting those leads, and that means finishing the Instagram schedule posting and creating consistent content now.
I have consistent content. And it's all scheduled.
Consistent content?
It's all scheduled.
Great, so the Instagram content is scheduled. Now what about Fiverr? Are you using that as another source of acquisition like we discussed?
I don't know if you could hear it, but it's very good. It calls you out on your bullshit. But since I have the microphone filter, I'm not sure if you could hear it right, but it's very good. The only problem, really, Come on, you can do it. I don't know if I'm making it right. Maybe I could just copy and deploy what works and have a different one from each user until I figure out. But that wouldn't be super nice. Anyway, since I told the app that I need leads, it's saying me, the iColor, that I shouldn't be working on refining the app because the task that was due today were leads. But I have to manually input that on the script, and I want it to be connected to the due tasks today, but it doesn't work because the scheduler doesn't work. I can manually trigger. Even if I manually trigger, it doesn't retrieve the task from Firebase properly. So I'm so tired that things don't work. Really, it's very annoying. I can't wait to hire someone that knows what they're doing and finally fix that API or whatever. I'm pissed. You know what? I should start reading the code of why it's not doing it. Create a migration runner, database migration script, database required for custom script. Database required? Is database required? Yeah, it is. It is required. Update scheduling service, update code initiation service, that doesn't update the UA component, yeah. Update the database scheme. Okay, script, custom script, this goes in text. But what have you thought? Let me see. Run the migration manually. No. Create a simple script for it looks fine, but you're not being executed properly. Ready from okay. No, I don't want that. Add migration service. No. Run a skill directly on database. Shit. I don't like any of the options. Update plan, yeah. Service. Also make sure you run the service correctly. Fuck. Couldn't I just change the TS? You know what? Maybe I've been not feeling the AGI because I was relying too much on it and stopped thinking on my own of what it was doing and just accept. Because it did it very good. So maybe I should start thinking and not outsource the thinking and try to understand how it works. So when I schedule, it goes through the schedule calls. It's empty. Schedule call is empty. What? Everything is empty? Schedule call. What? What is happening? Client SRC page. Client source. Client source. Pages. Scheduler. Okay. So I have the scheduler. And this is the front end. Clicks for yeah. And we have destructive post from Disco initiated. Okay, this says accept and update the test code. Okay, first let's modify. Update the code UI component. Anyway, I'm gonna try again. Colon custom script of custom register schedule calls doesn't exist. Colon custom script of relation date schedule does not exist. Verify script name, no. But if I don't put a custom, okay. Let's start again with a better prompt. Okay, I reverted again to a version that worked, and from that on, we're going to use a new and fresh prompt that the AI will prompt itself. This is a technique that has given me very poorly results, but who knows, this time it may work. If it stops thinking, come on, really, so slow. You know what, I'm gonna do some procrastination, like watching YouTube. Come on, is it so slow? I've been waiting for, aha, finally. Take the front end. I think that when uploading the schema, it's making some errors because the old data was not in that format. So if you update the schema, you have to keep in account that there was data before. I told it to not cover anything and it was an ask function. Okay. No. This is not good. Not good. Again. Don't code anything yet. Just think and ask questions on how you would implement and ask. Now I'm going to watch YouTube. In 3 days we got Blender, Figma, and Unreal and Unity. But Unreal and Unity is not basically the same thing. Anyway. Time saver for agency. Now you can. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. This man was savage. He posted something like they were making comments about him or something, and he posted when gene editing is possible, or I will personally go and edit your genes because of your stupid comments or something like that. It was very good. You know, the Chinese are now savage. Have you seen like LC sign? What's up, homie? And Tony. Anyway, let's go back to cursor. Yeah, okay. Schedule call, schedule script, customer name, custom script for the schedule call. Yep, it should. Yeah, definitely. Schema structure that you want to store the entire script on the database or just a customer part. I want to store the entire script, so it should replace the whole thing on the schema structure. On the script review, I would like to. Would you like to show a preview of how the script will look before scheduling the call? Not to show the preview before scheduling the call. Makes sense? I just want it to be visible and editable. So when I click the edit button, I can change the time, the name, the phone number, and the script. How do you want to handle default values? Should an empty custom script automatically? Yeah, an empty custom script should be the default. Yes, an empty custom script should be the default. Brand name, however, do you want to implement it? No need to limit characters. Do you want to use a text area with markdown or rich text editor with custom print? What? Step 5 to whatever you want. I recommend this approach. First, add the customer full name and integrate. Okay. Follow the approach that you recommended and go step by step, making sure everything works, and when it works, you go to the next one. Don't overcode, keep it simple and make it work. I don't know if this will work, but we'll see. Thanks AI for nothing. It's not even working. Fuck. Now back to Twitter. See Mr. Ormosi here. Big sales, big customers. And I'm chasing, I don't even know if I'm chasing a big problem or not. Big problems. Is it a big problem? Let's ask. So by the way, this is still thinking. Maybe next time I could do some I don't know, content creation or what the fuck while it's thinking. It's super slow. Anyway, yeah, doesn't matter. So let's ask Rock. Rock is the best one. Anyway, adding. Yeah, you go. I'm gonna ask Rock if my idea is a cool gun. Or Mosi. Or Mosi told me that I should chase big ideas. Here is the tweet in question. I don't even know how to speak anymore. And is it called a tweet or is it called an X now? How is it called? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Is my idea of an app that sells accountability as a service a big problem? Because I have a 9 to 5 and I want to build a successful 10K per month business. And this app makes it easier because it gives you the path, the tools, and it has an AI that calls you as many times as you need per day. I said free. And it tells you what you need to do at each moment, and it enforces you that you do it. And on top of that, you have a community that enforces you that you do that. So is this a big problem? I've been following the Hormozy rule. I'm gonna just leave it to think, and we're gonna be back here, and we're gonna accept all and pray for the best. I just said that I wouldn't accept all and had to read before, but it's vibe coding, you know. You don't even read. So please work. I have a feeling that this won't work. But maybe it does. Test, and the moment of truth. Please, please, please. It works. Puta madre. I'm gonna test it for real with my number.
This is your accountability coach check-in. Let's make today count. I need you to log into the app and start your daily review with me.
It has the old script. It's not even the good one. Because it's not even the good one. Where is it? What? I'm so confused. What is happening? I'm super confused. I need to investigate this. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so since it's thinking over there, so TLDR. I'm so lazy lately. Yeah, your idea selling tackles a real problem. People struggle to follow on goals. It's a line because the great entrepreneurs chase big problems. If you execute it at scale, it's not just sales or customers, it's systemic. Test it, grow it, and it could be great. Otherwise, it's just good. Next step, validate it. How to validate it? Yeah. Let's see. I told it to write me a poem or something like that. Poem.
Hi there. This is your accountability coach check-in. Let's make today count. I need you to log into the app and start your daily review with me.
Okay. It's not working. So there is a place that it has the old script and it's fetching from there. We need to find it and destroy it. Okay, so I managed to fix it, sort of. It doesn't allow me to edit, but it is not a big deal because I just can delete and create a new one. It's very weird that it doesn't allow me to edit. Maybe the edit button is different. You know, not the same thing as the creation one. So yeah, I'm not going to go into that route if it works somehow here. But yeah, now we have something interesting. Let's watch it off. Anyway, yeah, the video is over. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna fix this and deploy, and that's it.